Hey guys, welcome back to a new YouTube video. I'm back with a new makeup tutorial. This is the look that we're doing today, a full face of drugstore makeup. I'm gonna show the girlies how to achieve this look step by step. So sit tight, grab your makeup brushes, and let's get started. Starting off, I use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in the shade 6 Tan Deep. I don't use any foundation because I feel like that would be too heavy for my skin. Okay, so for blush, I use this red lipstick from Max Factor. You could just use any red lipstick. And this is in the shade Ruby Tuesday. Okay, that was a lot. But we're gonna blend it, it's fine. And then I go lightly on my forehead too, because I like it being like kind of radiant, like all over my face, honestly. Look at the glow. Oh my gosh, I love this. Then I go in with the Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer, and this is in the shade 280. I apply it like underneath the blush and on my jawline. So I just do this to define my face and low-key just snatch my jawline. So for concealer, first I go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Deep Cinnamon. And then I go in with another e.l.f. concealer, but this one is in the shade Deep Olive. And this one I put in the corner of my eyes. And then I go in with two of the Essence Matte Camouflage Concealers. One in the shade 90 and one in the shade 160. So I apply 160 in the corners and then on my chin. Essence Concealer in the shade 90. I apply this in like the inner corner. Now I go in with the W7 Honolulu Sun Blazed Bronzer. And then I take my beauty blender and just like blend it out so it's not too harsh. And then I use the Essence Concealer Stick in the shade 30 Matte Honey. Put it on the tip of my nose and basically where I would apply my highlighter. And then I just blend it out with my finger. Okay, so a lot of Essence products sponsor me. We are using the banana powder in the shade 20 and the Sun Matte bronzing powder in the shade 02 Sunny. And I just lightly go with it underneath my eyes. Just like this. So I'm just gonna let that sit, and then we're gonna go back in with the blush and just layer it on top. Girl, what? Is it too much? This is way this is way too much. Or it's not that much. This is a little too much. Oh, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I absolutely love applying my blush on my eyelids because I feel like it just adds so much more color to my face and I just look more awake and I just look like I'm gonna use this firm brush to like dust off the powder that I applied earlier. Now we're gonna do lashes. Curl my lashes. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, the waterproof one. I like when my mascaras are a little like dried out. So sometimes I just let them sit for like a minute. That's why I feel like the mascara's prime time is like after a week or two. It's just like perfectly dried out, you know? I use the Duo Lash Glue. This one is so crusty, so I'm not gonna show you guys properly. I need to buy a new one. And then for clusters, I use this like pack from Shein. Yeah, that works. Lash clusters are literally my go-to because I cannot do strip lashes to save my life. Like, I just can't. I've been thinking like maybe I should just like create my own, or not create my own, but like maybe like put different lashes together and create some that will fit my eye shape, you know? I feel like with clusters, you can choose how You can choose how to apply them, and I just prefer them over strip lashes, but that's also because I don't know how to use strip lashes. Like, I haven't learned properly yet, but I will. Just not right now, but later on. Okay, so for my clusters, I only apply them on the ends because if I apply them on my whole lash line, I look like a bug. I look like an insect, I look like a bug. Okay, highlighter time. For highlighter, I use this Sunkissed palette. Usually I use this one and this one. On the tip on my nose, there. One right here. On my nose. Should I not? Let's leave it alone. Let's not do too much. Setting spray. The setting spray I use is the Maybelline Lasting Fix. So when it comes to my lip combo, I use a wet wipe to just remove all the makeup that ended up on my lips. I'm gonna use the blush tint, and then I'm gonna use the MAC Chestnut. This is my favorite lip liner ever. It's so good. It's so good, and it lasts the whole day. And then a tiny bit of the butter gloss, like in the center. This is just a clear lip gloss from W7. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more of the butter gloss on my lips because I feel like the lip combo became a little dark. That's like the only thing with the chestnut lip liner. You have to be a little like cautious of how much you apply because it's pigmented. And this is what a full face of drugstore makeup looks like. So that was it for this makeup look, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Mwah.